Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Today I wanted to try something a little different and recommend a few indie games that I found recently. After perusing Steam's Next Fest, it gave me the itch, pun included, to look up some indie games that are out there. And let me tell you, there's some really cool ideas and games that are out there that just no one knows about. Maybe they're part of a game jam or some passion project, but I want to find them and seek them out and hopefully bring them to people's attention. So maybe this will be a recurring series that you guys can help me name. But I just want to highlight some of these cool things that indie developers have made. And honestly, they put a ton of hard work just getting these things out. So let's take a look at some of these indie games. And all the games that I'm showing off today are free and linked in the description below. All right, let's jump to our first indie highlight. But before we do that, quick plug. If you find these videos cool, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. Numbers go up, depression goes down. All right, let's go. Processor Tycoon. Okay. There's no music? Okay. Interesting start, normal desktop. What do I even do here? Processor? Okay. Oh, the money's ticking down. I lost? This is Processor Tycoon. Because when you can't buy CPUs, because they're exorbitantly expensive, you can at least pretend like you're making them. Created by Coffee Heaven, and recommended to me by Domine, who you should totally check out, by the way. Super fun guy. This game is exactly what it says it is. You play as a CEO of a startup CPU company back in the computer boom in 1975. And your goal is simple. Build processors and compete in the market. It's like if you built Intel from scratch. Oh wait, no, they're here, actually. Now, from the UI, it does look simple, maybe even bare bones, but don't let it fool you, there is a lot going on under the hood. You have to research new tech, develop new processors, manage production, take contracts, sell CPUs, and grow your company, all while trying not to go bankrupt. But I think one of the most interesting things about this is that this game does not hold your hand, like, at all. It really makes you feel like you're on your own, trying to figure everything out once you've been thrown into this new chaos. And you're gonna have to learn some CPU terms. Like, what the fudge is this? The game is tough, and most of my runs ended with me going bankrupt pretty fast. But once things started to click, you can really start feeling your way around things. And soon, one day, you'll maybe become a big enough company to run your own CPUs and sell them all to AI companies. So yeah, if you like management sims with deep systems, this has a lot going on. Maybe find some cool hacking music to put on the background. And for all those people out there who like to game while they work, this is like a perfect look of working while playing kind of thing. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, where's he going? Is he following that coin? Oh. Huh. Oh, this is chaos. This is Flipcheck, developed by Phil Green 3 for the Brackeys Game Jam in 2026. This is a really cute and fun game based on an interesting roguelike style. But instead of whatever insert quirky mechanic here, you actually have flipping coins. Another quirky fun mechanic. First of all, I just want to say the art is really cute. It's bouncy and it's fun. And you just play this little chick who is trying to get out of the well that he fell down into. The game plays out like a turn-based strategy game, and you play it out in like a hallway. So you can only really move forward and backward. However, the main mechanic of everything is coin flips, with two actions on it, one on the front, one on the back, and you have to flip these coins to make your move, which could be movement, attacking, defending, turning around, etc. I think one of the most fun parts about this is that to flip the coins, you actually have to take the window and shake it up and down, and then you have to lock in your play. Once you defeat the enemies, you get to the end of the round, and you get to choose an upgrade, very roguelike. Again, this game feels more like a proof of concept, but it is a game jam game, so. But the mechanic is really clever, and I really like it. So I hope to see this expanded to a full game, and I think there's a ton of potential here. But anyway, go give it a shot. That's right, y'all, it's a horror game. Gotta end on a horror game. And let me tell you, this is a good one to end on. This is On Thy Knees. Developed by Tooth and Claw, this is a really good short experience. Now, it's just a walking sim, nothing super special about the mechanics, but it is unique in its tone. It's got the PS1 style graphics, very pixelated, but this game goes to some weird places. Very strong religious cult undertones. And it really leans into that theme. It does a really good job of ratcheting up the tension slowly, and then some solid jump scares and some really, really unsettling moments. Obviously, it's a horror game, so I don't want to spoil too much about it, but if you like short, small, and scary horror games, give this one a shot. And that's all we have. That's going to be it today for today's indie highlights. And again, if you enjoyed the video and my content, please feel free to like and subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching.